Okay.
We should be live.
Well, I need to talk to you. This is Mike.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, turn down your light.
Why don't you all come back here?
Can I get back to the Main Street?
So is she ready just to go ahead and ask if anybody has any questions or welcome and blah, blah, blah? That's what I'm worried about. The delay.
Hello, Karen. All right, we're just waiting on a few more people to arrive. And we're just gonna go over instructions real quick to make sure everyone knows kind of how things are gonna flow as we try our first virtual induction
I
ceremony.
do know that's.
Is it still on the social end? No, I'll leave it on.
I'm curious to do it.
Don't get me started.
So it's like,
I have to say it could.
That's the live stream. Let's go ahead and jump back.
Hi, Miss Ross Brown.
so that's fine.
Well, it's complicated too. The virtual sign sheet. At home, they could type in their name and it shows a cursive on the document.
Here, I'll use that one.
And so we're gonna go through
that one.
our list of names and go spring and fall. 50 in the spring and 54 in the fall. And
So,
we're gonna just pause briefly to see if that person is present. And if they're not, then we're just gonna go on to the next until we get somebody who is there and then they can type it in. Sorry.
Hello, Dr. Rushing.
Do you want me to hang up my headphones? Is that gonna mess you up?
I do not
All
know.
right, looks like we have some inductees. Logging on now. Please make sure you check your student email to have clear instructions and the links to log on to the Google Doc that we'll be using this evening, as well as the link to share with your families. This is our first virtual ceremony. We haven't done this before, so bear with us as we try to navigate this for the first time as well as you are.
It is muted as far as it goes.
The most important thing for inductees to know is that when it comes time for your name to be called, when you see your name appear on the screen, you will need to put in the comments that you are here so we know to pause and allow you enough time to sign your name on the roster. So when you see your name appear, just make sure you're communicating with the comments.
Yeah, it's working a lot now.
Okay.
And we will be getting started here in just a moment. Do we want to wait until exactly 7, Mr. Rogers?
Yes, yeah.
You're gonna need to continue to use that.
Isn't there a move?
It's all the way down. When you volume all the way down, it stays at that.
I know, but isn't there a mute?
It is muted though.
Not the mic, the audio coming out. Is it an iPhone?
Yeah. You can tell, I don't know anything about it, so.
I just turned it down.
How does that audio sound?
Okay. Testing. Seems to be a little better.
That's not gonna work.
Nope.
You'll just need to exit out of it.
Back up to that.
Someone just trying to leave it.
Just working out some technical issues. We'll be with you momentarily.
Dr. Kappa must have seen you around. Dr. Kappa must have seen you. I don't know why that wasn't moving. I'm trying to see if I can find.
I think as long as you're in a chair, go somewhere. Yeah.
Someone tell me when it's 7.
Probably.
It's 7.
Probably not.
Okay.
You can see that screen better.
Welcome, inductees, friends, families, and esteemed guests. We are honored to have you join us here with us for our 2020 induction ceremony. I'll be in a different form than usual. We are honored and excited to welcome you into our chapter today and to celebrate your accomplishments. Kelly.
Hello, good evening, everyone. First, I would like to cordially welcome our honored guests, Dr. Phi Theta Kappa, BCTC President and CEO, Dr. Greg Feeney, BCTC Provost. He is also a PTK honorary member, Dr. Pelisa Williams-Russian, VP of Student Development and Enrollment Management. She is also a PTK honorary member. You'll be hearing from those three momentarily. We also have Pam Hatcher, Dean of Workforce Development, Dr. Karen Mayo, Associate Vice President, Academics and Workforce Development, Tammy Lyles, Academic Dean, Melanie Williamson, Academic Dean, and then we also have Corey Mulliken, Digital Marketing Public Relations Coordinator with BCTC Strategic Communications. Next, we have our chapter officers. Heather Wilson, President. Kelly Bennett, which is me, Vice President. Shaylee Allen, Secretary. Brianna Stacy, Treasurer. Let us not forget our trustee advisors. Tom Rogers, Professor of Architectural Technology. Kimberly Ross Brown, Associate Professor of Communications. Stephanie Fitch, Associate Professor of Film Studies. Finally, it gives me great pleasure to introduce, welcome, and thank our honorary members. If there's any honorary members here with us tonight, please say a welcome in the comments. Okay. At this time, I would like to ask Dr. Kappa to come to the podium to offer a welcome. At this time, I would like to ask Dr. Kappa to offer a welcome.
Thank you. Dear inductees, for more than 100 years.
We hear
At this time, I would like to ask Dr. Kappa.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
We can hear you, Dr. Kappa.
Thank you. Well, I was saying for more than 100 years, PTK Honor Society
now.
has helped millions of high-achieving students like you reach their potential. Here at BCTC, we don't just recognize your academic success. We work to give you opportunities to develop your professional and leadership skills. Let me take this moment to congratulate you all. Please keep making us proud and go and keep up the good work. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to ask Dr. Feeney to offer a welcome.
Good evening, everyone. I also want to offer my congratulations to you for joining this incredible group. This offers and provides so much to our college, and I thank you for being a part of it. But beyond that, it's going to offer a lot to you. So I hope you take advantage of all these opportunities and get involved in this organization. I want to give a special shout out to the officers tonight, as well as the faculty sponsors, for adjusting to this new wonderful format and all the excitement and challenges that it brings. I think their adapting to this is indicative of the commitment as well as the expertise of these officers and faculty members. So thank you all and congratulations.
Thank you very much, Dr. Feeney. At this time, I would also like to ask Dr. Russian to offer a welcome.
Congratulations. We are so very proud of all of you. I too would like to echo Dr. Feeney and encourage you to become involved in this great organization. During this pandemic, as leaders, you can make a difference. Your voice is valuable to the institution and you can be impactful, even working remotely. I also would like to recognize the officers, and you're doing a great job tonight. Those who are behind the scenes, who are working the cameras, everyone's doing a fantastic job. We wish you the very best. Continue to pursue your dreams and remember that stars shine brightest when it's dark. Thank you.
right, before we continue, I would like to direct your attention to the comment section. We do have a program available for you to download and follow along. So now it gives me great pleasure to introduce Lauren Campbell, the Assistant Dean of Business, Computer and Information Systems here at BCTC. Lauren received her Associates in Art from BCTC, a Bachelor's in Science in Hospitality Management and Tourism from the UK, and Master's of Business Administration from EKU. She worked for Visit Lex as a project manager for 7 years before joining BCTC in 2015. She was nominated as one of the 30 under 30 by Destination Management Association International. Her work on Beyond Grit's Lexington Restaurant Week won the Smiley Pete Award and was selected for the Innovative Educator Academy through KCTCS. Lauren Campbell is an assistant professor in business administration and is assistant dean for the Business Computers and Information Systems Department. Let's give her a welcome.
Good evening. Thank you all so much for joining us this evening. While it's not the ideal place to have a virtual meeting, it does look like a good night with all the rain that we've been having. So just to tell you a little bit about myself, I'm from Powell County, state in Kentucky, here in eastern Kentucky. And I decided to come to the big city of Lexington to get my college. So I started here at BCTC, as was just said. And actually while I was here, actually became a student at what the time was LCC, and now BCTC, and I joined Phi Theta Kappa. And that is one of my regrets while I was very involved while I was here at LCC. I was student government president. I was a member of the international student group, but I did not get as involved in Phi Theta Kappa as I would have liked. And now that I've seen all the wonderful things that it does for students, that is one thing that I really wish I would have taken advantage of. So, after I got my bachelor's, I did an internship at the Visitors Bureau for the city. While the reason I got that job was because I attended a networking event, a conference with the Kentucky Tourism Council, and I was able to meet one of the vice presidents for the Visitors Bureau. One thing that I think is so important in this day and age, especially in business, is that students really need to network. And that is one thing that this organization does so well. Not only do you get to network with other students, but all of the connections that you make along the way can be invaluable to you. You get to make so many connections with faculty and staff around the college. We also had a previous vice president for our Phi Theta Kappa group meet with the agricultural commissioner for the state based on some work that we were doing in this wonderful organization. That probably wouldn't have been possible had he not been working with us. We also get to have students that see their ideas through fruition. I think a lot of times in college, we tend to get caught up in work and aren't really thinking about, don't really get to see some of our ideas come to fruition. So I think that this organization is a wonderful way for you to be able to see some ideas happen. For example, a couple of years ago, we really focused on recycling paper because that was not very, it wasn't at the top of a lot of people's minds. So we actually came up with a plan to help recycle paper for the college. We also promoted it at various different events. The other great thing that this organization does is you will get to work with a variety of students. And I don't just mean students from this college, but also students outside this college. You get to work with international students, people from all over the world. You also get to work with students from a variety of backgrounds. That includes people from big cities, smaller towns. And it's a wonderful opportunity that you have to get to understand people, where they come from, and different cultures. And then the other great thing that Phi Theta Kappa does is it gives out regalia that you can wear at graduation. But more than that, the more that you participate, the more that you earn, the more likely you are to also get scholarships. We've had several previous Phi Theta Kappa members get full rides to the University of Kentucky. That's hard to do. There are numerous scholarships within Phi Theta Kappa, and the more that you get involved within this organization, the more opportunities that you have, the more experience that you get under your belt, the more likely you are to earn those scholarships. So again, you have so many possibilities in front of you, and I just really encourage you to take advantage of all the wonderful things that this organization has to offer. One thing that I would like to challenge you to do too is to put yourself outside of your comfort zone. You all are great students, as you've demonstrated already. You have a 3.5 GPA or above, which shows that you already go above and beyond and work really hard. So now's the time to really step up to the plate and really show us your strengths. I've seen students that have come to us very shy and quiet and not really sure what they want to do or what to do. They just know they want to get involved. And I've seen those students explode and just grow so much. And all of a sudden they understand how to network. They have met so many new people. Again, got lots of scholarships and are doing very well. So I've seen what this organization can do for you. And I just really encourage you to get involved in it. And that way you can make a difference, not only in this college, because this organization does a wonderful job of getting students involved in this college, but also in your community as well. We go outside these walls and do projects too. So again, congratulations and welcome to Phi Theta Kappa.
Thank you, Ms. Campbell. We are delighted that you joined us this evening to share your insight and treasured experiences. The chapter would also like to thank you for your dedication to our chapter and all of the hard work you've put in over the years. So if you could stand back at the podium there, there's a small gift of our appreciation on the table there, and we'd also like to present you with the stole of gratitude. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Thank you all so much. This really does mean a lot. And I'm very appreciative. I will definitely wear this at graduation. So thank you all very much.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Heather Wilson. I am the president of Alpha Phi Kappa, the Bluegrass chapter of Phi Theta Kappa. Honored guests, distinguished faculty members, chapter advisors, and fellow members, I am pleased to present you the candidates for membership in our prestigious honor society. These students have fulfilled all requirements for membership and have been selected because they have chosen scholarship, leadership, service, and fellowship as their hallmarks. I recommend them for acceptance into the Alpha Phi Kappa chapter of the Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society of the two-year college. Students, you are about to be inducted into a scholarly fellowship which embraces two-year colleges, not only of your own state, but of the nation and of the world. This fellowship is Phi Theta Kappa, and your chapter is Alpha Phi Kappa. After induction, you will find among the members an atmosphere of scholarship, to which you must give of yourself in order that the organization be meaningful to you. Someone once said, to be part of the 1%, you have to do what the other 99% won't do. Look around you, or look on your screen. You've taken the first step and embarked upon a journey. As a member of Phi Theta Kappa, you will be embraced by a fraternity of students and an alliance of administrators, advisors, professors, and staff members. Your membership is an opportunity to become further invested in your future. Tonight, we welcome you into our 5-star chapter of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. And tonight, we celebrate your continued success. Please let me reintroduce the remaining Alpha Phi Kappa officers. Our Vice President is Ms. Kelly Bennett. Our Secretary is Ms. Shaylee Allen. And our Treasurer is Ms. Brianna Stacy. The officers will now share with you the symbols that are meaningful to Phi Theta Kappa.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Kelly Bennett, Vice President of Phi Theta Kappa. The candle on the front table up here is a torch symbolic of knowledge, which is the servant of wisdom, which dwells with prudence and leads in the way of righteousness in the midst of the paths of judgment. The flower is a symbol of our newly formed intellectual friendship. Notice the emblem of Phi Theta Kappa found on the back of your program or on your screen, and hopefully the screen behind me. It consists of a golden slab keyed at the top and the bottom. The golden field, like the Sachin of our coast of arms, refers to the golden opportunities that abound on every hand for society folk to evidence their culture and perform good works. Since gold is the most noble of metals, it shall have a further significance to our society, for it shall represent that nobility attained by those who achieve intellectual leadership. Across the slab, you will observe a black band. It represents the 3 ideals which band us together: the culture self-control, which is the necessary foundation for true wisdom, aspiration, and purity. Shining through the black enamel background are the 3 Greek letters, which are the initials of those 3 Greek words meaning wisdom, aspiration, and purity. I'd like to welcome our treasurer, Brianna Stacy. Thank you.
I'm Brianna Stacy, treasurer. Behind the band is a wreath, and on one side composed of oak leaves, and on the other laurel. The oak leaves stand for stability and strength of character, as symbolized by the sturdy oak. The graceful curling leaves of the laurel signify achievement and success, all attributes for membership in our society. Above the band is representation of the head of Athena, the symbol of learning. In the base appears the Greek letters meaning light, the light of knowledge and learning. The common ideal for members of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. This badge stands as a symbol for the high idealism of our organization and membership in our select group. Upon joining PTK, you affirm that you read the Constitution and bylaws of this organization, the purpose of which is to foster a spirit of devotion to study and to scholarly ideals among its members, and whose principles are embodied in the Greek letters which stand for wisdom, aspiration, and purity. Now that the standards and ideals of this organization have been fully revealed to you, you have come to complete the pledge, which admits you into complete fellowship. I'd like to introduce Shaylee Allen, our secretary.
Hello, I'm Shaylee Allen, the secretary, and I will be calling you all's names for induction. Ashton Abner. As I call your name and you see your name presented, please begin to type your name into our chapter's membership record. Tabarak Alazawi. Shaylee Allen. Ra'abi Oltamimi. Cody Anglin. Hannah Aliala. Mahandra Basnet. Ethan Bathen. William Brooks. Jonathan Brown. Arabiatou Ceesay. Matthew Church. Ashley Collins.
Put their present in the comments. When you read their name, ask them to put their name in the comments.
Okay. As I call your name and you see your name presented, please begin to type your name into our chapter's membership record.
So we know they're there.
Okay. enter your name in the chat.
Just go ahead.
Okay. Abraham Collum. Whitney Curtis. Jeremy Davis. Kaelie Deemer. Spencer Erickson. Erica Virgin. Ryan Fout. Alicia Frazier. Santosh Guatam. Lilian Gebauer. Allison Goble. Talbert Hall. Alena Hardin. Jennifer Haddon. Mariana Hernandez. Faith Hogg. Brace Jennings. Brooke Johnson. Anthony Jones. Scott Jones. Carolyn Logan. Fabiola Louise Jean. Samantha Mason. Manessa Navarrete, Jessica Nichols, Dubraska Ospino, Sarah Patrick, Derek Pearsall, Chinchinook Pinpan, Naeli Rangel Fuertes, Louise Renko Narl, Tamar Rollins, Brianna Stacy, Zachary Thornbury, Meghan Vice, Jessica Westhoff, Arrington Wright. And these are all the Spring 2020 inductees. Congratulations.
Link has been put to the Google, to the roster in the comments.
Oh, what did you say? Sorry.
A link to the roster has been put in the comments.
Okay.
I'm currently reading there.
Okay.
Tell them that link.
Okay.
The link was put in comments.
There is a link put in the comments for the fall 2020 roster. Dylan Abner, as you all sign, as I call your name and you see your name presented, please sign your names to the chapter records. Dylan Abner, Francisco Aguila Cortez, Anol Awaka, Duaha Al-Kari, Kylie Arati, Seth Aridano, Maxwell Bargainer, Seth Benner, Michelle Bermeo, Zeron Bolding, Benjamin Brown, Elizabeth Brown, Demetriakayla Bush, William Chaffins, Audreanna Clark, Angel Cobb, Mark DeBlos, Morgan Drake, Kayla Dudley, Baley Froggett, Ashlee Gay, Landen Gay, Alex Graf, Chelsie Hall, Sally Heath, Charles Hillis, Tevin Hawker, Melissa Hudley, Abby Hudson, Tony Johnson, Noella Kapanga, Rachel Kimaholo, Diana Loyal, Sakneri Ling, Rihanna Lloyd, Samaria Lyons, McKenna Marion. Roy Mayfield Jr. Stephen Miller. Beatrice Inkapengum. Devin Pan. Sharon Rawlings. Spencer Riley. Rosebelly Rios. Leslie Roser. Sarah Stefanski. Connie Tanner. Nikki Turner. Melissa Willoughby. Laura Witherting. Cheyenne Wooten. Joshua Yar. Tisei Yokosawa. Peyton Zink. Congratulations, these are all our Fall 2020 inductees. Let us know if we miss anyone during this induction. And if we did, please sign in and type in the chat.
Inductees, please stand and take the oath of Phi Theta Kappa as found inside your program and hopefully on the screen beside me. Repeat after me. I, insert your name here, do solemnly promise on this 29th day of October 2020 to uphold the standards of Phi Theta Kappa and to make this object and aim foremost in my mind. I do solemnly pledge allegiance to my fellow members and promise to aid them in all worthy endeavors. Would everyone please join me in welcoming our newly inducted members of Phi Theta Kappa. You may be seated. Additionally, I would like to take this time to say that Bluegrass and our chapter, Alpha Phi Kappa, can open doors to seemingly unimaginable opportunities. You are the key to discovering them. We'd like to invite the advisors to come to the podium for a few closing remarks. Ms. Ross Brown is joining us virtually, and I believe she would like to go first.
Hello, everyone. We would like to introduce Miss Fitch.
Hi, everyone. Hopefully you can hear me. I just want to welcome everyone to PTK. This is truly a great organization, and it's a great opportunity for scholarships and to be involved in our community and to be part of the school, which I think sometimes is hard at a community college. So I just want to welcome all our new inductees and give kudos to our wonderful, wonderful team that has put this together today. And just a special, amazing thank you to Tom Rogers. You have absolutely led us through COVID and through this, and you have done such an outstanding job. I am amazed by you, and I am just so glad and thankful for all you do for PTK, and so thankful to all our amazing officers. You guys really just blow me away with all you do, and welcome all our new members. Hopefully you will get to be involved in our organization. We have lots of great opportunities, and hopefully this will be something that you will look fond on as you move on in life. So congratulations and welcome.
would like to introduce Miss Ross Brown.
I'm so sorry for interrupting, Ms. Ross Brown. I don't think that we can hear you. This is maybe one of the technical glitches we're having. If you could please check to see if you are unmuted.
Mr. Rogers, before you begin, the chapter would like to thank you for your dedication.
On the podium, you'll find 2 cards from the advisors and the members, and we just wanted to take a moment to say thank you for all that you do for us, and we know you put a lot of time and effort into helping us out, so thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that so very much, but I also want to share the appreciation back to the officers and the other advisors working with this chapter. As you can imagine, this was kind of a monumental undertaking. I'm very proud, I'm sure the other advisors are as well, of how the officers have stepped up to make this happen. And it was all about trying to honor you, the new inductees to the Honor Society. We hope that you will take full advantage of your membership. Please reach out to us and let us know how we can help. To be honest, I did not hear exactly what the other advisors said, so I hope I'm not repeating things, but I do want to mention that one of the great benefits of membership would be scholarships. And so if you need some help in understanding how Phi Theta Kappa scholarships work, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. I also wanted to mention that one of the great opportunities in the organization is to be an officer. And so we are going to be holding elections at the November meeting. So be on the lookout for additional information. If you would like to run for an office, just reach out to us. But I want to also thank our honored guests for being with us tonight and helping us through this and to help honor you, the inductees. And I also want to thank Lauren Campbell for being our keynote speaker. Again, she is a retiring advisor for our chapter, greatly missed, but she has gone on to other responsibilities here at the college, but we do miss her, and so we thank her for being with us again here tonight. Also want to thank Corey Mulligan, who has been helping us with the technology side of things. Could not have done this without him. He's with our strategic communications department here at the college, and also want to thank Melanie Williamson, who's been mentioned before, but thank her for helping us technologically wise tonight as well. So at this point, I guess that concludes our induction ceremony. Again, congratulations to all inductees. We look forward to working with you. Thank you.